but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another full count pitch home. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tatis is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in will be Juan Soto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Turner gloves it. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little bouncer. 0-2, here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Runners off for second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. He's running again. And a step off the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
On to Freeman. Now to bat, Austin Riley. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Kyle Schwarber, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball. The count 1-1.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Grounded down the third baseline. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore it is Guerrero. 1 away. Throw back to first. 1 away now in the Washington third. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the AB on its way. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. So a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Schwarber has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Estaba hablando por teléfono, era.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field.
El hombre empezó caliente y nada me dio 2 jonrones de una vez.
He's got it for the final out of the frame.
No, me dio un jonrón que diga, no fue arriba va a ser. Pero sí, con el pitch David, el final. Le agarraste Yo ahora que estoy agarrándole, pues yo primero pasé mucho trabajo. Que lo agarré ahora, pero yo pasaba mucho trabajo. Primero se me quedaba mucho.
Chopper down the first baseline. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Si hay algunos pitches que son incómodos tirar, y más cuando hay gente en base, los más incómodos con la gente en base.
Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
One out, nobody on. Tried to hold up
dio perfect esa bola, ¿viste? Di que le va.
And no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Into the box, Juan Soto. He hits it weakly on the ground for first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to the plate for the Padres, Vladimir Guerrero, runner in scoring position with Sugan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Castellanos on third with 2 out. Hard on the ground towards short.
Bárbaro.
Beautiful dive.
No.
Outstanding
Mira eso, mira eso.
inning.
Ya no está en la carrera.
Ready now is Freddie Freeman. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now here's the first offering. Kyle Schwarber is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Trey Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Turner's going back. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Fouled straight back.
Albies.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Number 46, Craig.
Freddie Freeman will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Freeman.
First pitch of the AB now. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. Albies stands at second with no outs. And it's fouled away. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Up next to the Padres.
First pitch on its way. JT Realmuto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hard hit ball to second. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The bouncer to the left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder going back. And what a play.
Wow, loco, me robó un grand slam, loco, el loco. ¿Oíste, David? Me robó.
Top half of the
Me robó un grand slam.
And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Brock on at first, nobody out. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Runners on the move for second. Now that's popped up. Burns will do this himself, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he's safe. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
The runner's breaking for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The 0-2. And the inning goes away in fashion on it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he fouls this one off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Right fielder.
Rob Denham takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him the ground ball.
The count.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he is out on the tag. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and digging in is the big-time power threat. Brandon Crawford will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. And now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a good
No,
effort
que
on the
ahora
dive
que
that
cogí
time, but this will
bien,
get
no que lo
by him
estoy
for a
cogiendo,
base
que le
hit.
cogí bien. Pero eso dura mucho uno, en verdad, para agarrarlo.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Ya lo cogí, te estoy diciendo que para ahora es porque lo cogí.
Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
The count, 1-1.
On a line, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. To plate now, Trey Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Crawford, the runner at third. Freeman over at second. Realmuto at first, 2 out in the inning. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Max Muncy, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the AB on its way. Juan Soto is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the next to bat will be Freddie Freeman, grounded out in his last at bat. Now here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. He's set, here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away.
Up next to the top.
Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here.
Yo lo vi pichar, el picha con el mire y no lo para. ¿Sabe el mire cuando tú te le das la X y deja que se vaya completo la vaina, sí, sin fuerza. Pero que ya él sabe el truco de que le queda donde él quiere, no sé cómo diablo, pero...
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And now the first pitch. Popped him up.
Con este piche yo esta vaina lo agarré bien con él. Algunos piches que son incómodos.
Next up, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to hit is Lou Brock. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 0-1 the count. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Yo sé la rutina que me tira. Slider, recta, cambio. Y como quiera me le voy.
Soto is retired, and there's one away.
Me tira slider,
so one-man
recta,
gun for the
cambio.
Friars in their half of the 8th. And stepping up, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Brandon Crawford is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag. He's out.
Me controlaste al último, pero yo se le swing a esa bola mala.
So striding in to start the 9th is Chipper Jones. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And another foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field.
Bueno, el hombre ganó aquí, no sé ustedes.
And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many
¿Cómo que se llama él?
games any longer
Cristian.
because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well
No,
deserved
pues pegado.
complete game victory.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Friars used a nice fifth inning to
Yo
take
jugué con él en los plebes y pues juego del mío pasó por una carrera también y me ganó por una carrera. Aquella vez. Después me di cuenta con más o menos él no está a tiempo como él estaba antes, ¿oíste? O es que yo piché bien, no sé. Yo estaba 3-6, loco, ¿y por qué me sigues 3-6 el récord mío? ¿Cómo así? Sí. Oh. Digo, coño, pues yo estaba 3-6 y estoy 3-6 de nuevo. ¿Qué pasó aquí? y le di no caos para el colmo. Adiós.